here at the Port of Hoodsport as we get ready for the 6th annual Fjordin Crossin. I'm with Jan Morris, Carrie London Myers. How you both doing?
Doing
Good.
great.
It's good to see you guys.
Nice to see you.
I love Fjordin Crossin. It's always a great event. We are here where the action is going to happen on the 22nd. The Aquavit Grotto's behind us. We'll have vendors. What's the format this year? What are we going to be celebrating here?
Well, we'll be celebrating the transport of the distilled aquavit, which is from Hardware Distillery. So I'll let Jan speak to that because that's pretty much everything about Fjordin Crossin is taking that barrel across our fjord and back.
Yeah, the event starts at 11 in the morning, and we're going to have vendors with food and things to buy. You can register, offload your boat, anything you want to do beginning then. And at 12:40, there will be a sidewalk parade from the distillery down to the dock, and we will have, leading the parade, we will have an accordionist and a fiddle player playing tunes, Scandinavian tunes, and you can wave a flag, do anything you want. A lot of people dress up. It's really fun. And then when we get down here, we get on a boat.
So this year we have local community members sailing their sailboat from Union to here dressed up as Vikings, and we'll be docking right here at the port, waiting for the parade and the procession and bringing the barrel down to load it and then take off, which cues the Paddle the Canal Challenge. So if you're interested in competing or just going out for the day to enjoy an awesome paddle on the shores of Hood Canal, you can register at fjordincrossin.com. It's a timed race by volunteers, and we do have prizes such as this cool handkerchief. You can see it, but it has our new logo, which is...
Yeah, what do we got here? Oh, here, let me hold this. It's a little windy.
It is a little windy.
That's okay. So there's a shirt.
Yep.
Nice logo there.
Yep. And then you tie this around your neck or on your paddle. And so there'll be...
All entrants get one of those.
Yep. Everyone that is a participant in the Paddle the Canal Challenge will receive a mug and this scarf.
And then this year we are trying to do away with so many plastic bottled water containers.
Oh, okay.
And we are hoping we're going to have water stations everywhere throughout the beach and up in the grassy area. And all the participants will get one of these very cool enamel tin mugs.
It's only $39 to sign up.
What are the ages? Anybody can do this.
Family friendly, all ages.
Reduced for children.
Yes.
And explain what craft is usable out here for the
So it's
paddle.
non-motorized, of course. So last year we had 88 participants, which
Are you kidding me?
amazing.
No.
Wow.
We're already tracking for over 60 at this moment in time. So I know we're going to hit over 100.
That's awesome.
Yes. And so the majority would be kayaks, and
Yeah.
you can bring your own kayak. Hood Canal Adventures will be here on site if you want to do day of registration and book a kayak with them. They prefer to do it in advance, so I would go to their website to take care of that. But I have that information on our website as well.
This will be food.
Yes, and so we will have a roasted pig. We'll have local pizza. We will have brie with Swedish candy and cookies, or just
It's Ree's Fika for those who came last year.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they came in adorable little boxes, and this year she's adding Scandinavian lollipops and candies.
Ooh.
They look really good. And we're going to have honeybee pizza and the Tides clam chowder and
oysters.
Oysters, yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel Hansen is bringing oysters.
Okay.
And we are going to have the pig. And that's it.
Then we have the obvious Aquavit Grotto.
Yes.
Which
And
will
folks,
be...
folks are able to just go down to the distillery afterwards, too.
Yes.
It'll be open.
Yes. So the event ends at 3. It is timed so that the bar closes at 3 because the tide comes in at that time.
Yeah.
And if you stay on, you will float away with your table.
You certainly will. It was close last year.
Yeah.
There were some folks. Every year this has gotten bigger and bigger. I can't believe 88 last year. I remember some of the first events here, and we were getting across, and my wife and son, they did it, and it was an exciting time for them. And even through some of the pandemic, people were still wanting to get out and get active. And so this is a really great event, putting a shine on Hood Sport and the great businesses here locally, included with that, the distillery.
Yes, you can be a spectator and come down and just hang out and watch all the festivities. You can enter the Paddle the Canal Challenge and be competitive as much as you like. You can also just hang out in the grotto if that's what you enjoy doing. And then we also have Lady Alderbrook Spectator Cruise, which is a link on our website under Waterfront Team. So there are people that want to have an aquavit cocktail on Lady Alderbrook as well and be out on the water watching all the festivities from that vantage point.
Okay, I'll put the link on that one. Important to know too, Potlatch Brewing created a special beer for Fjordin Crossin. Hood Canale came out with a special pizza for Fjordin Crossin. You can check out those locations to see if they're still available, but they'll also, at least the beer will be here on site too, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
In the grotto.
Yes.
June 22nd, you're going to want to get here. As mentioned, drop off your stuff. Is there shuttle transport this year?
Yes, thank you for asking. There will be shuttle again. It's from the school.
Yeah.
And we're going to have 2 stops here in Hoodsport, one a little bit north up at the Oyster Bank and the other in front of the port.
Okay.
Right here. And there's lots and lots of parking at the school. And the bus will be on a continuous route the entire day from 10 to 4.
Yeah. Also kind of want to make sure, just for some logistics here, there's no parking in the Hood Canal Fresh Market because people are going to be starting to head up and go do stuff in the mountains up there. So that's their lot. So make sure you do take advantage of the bus transit from the school if you're not able to find a spot somewhere along the road.
Yes.
But do be mindful of businesses and their parking spots. Well, this is going to be a fun one. It's always a great time. I'm working on a good playlist of music so we can have a fun one. And I think people are just going to have a great time. The 6th annual Paddle the Canal, Fjordin Crossin, the Aquavit from Hardware Distillery. It's all part of it. June 22nd. Jan, Carrie, it's always good to see you too, of course. And we'll see you back here for this fun event.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks.